It's so fun, so much fun. For real, it's pretty fun. Lexus sausage. You have the cartridge? Can you actually answer the question, how much are the actual cartridges? The Famicom, Super Famicom ones? Are they like super expensive? Is this game very rare? Thank you, Diane. Thank you, Cindy. Never give up. Now I'm thinking about, have I ever given up with any speedrun I've ever played? Thank you, Diane, for the good luck. Enjoy your food. I mean, if I was able to learn Dark Souls and play it on somewhat of a decent level, then I should be able to learn most runs. I still hate the fact that the 80% doesn't have a tutorial. Well, any of the categories doesn't really have a tutorial. It's more like a guide for the tricks, and then you just watch the other people runs. I don't like that, but it was straightforward enough for me to learn it, thankfully. Oh, alright. Be careful here. I need to check it. They're probably not that expensive, I hope. Oh, fine. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. It's pretty cheap. I can always order it directly from Japan as well, using Zen Market, which is a really nice website, by the way. You can buy directly from Japanese sellers, and Zen Market acts as a like the middle hand between you and the seller. I think that's a really nice place for especially games. If you guys haven't tried Zen Market, I strongly suggest you do, because that's how I got my 1.0 Link to the Past cards and X3 card. Don't ask me why. There's a couple of games I bought for my SNES Junior. Yeah, Zen Market. So basically how it works is there's these auctions going on, and if you win it, then you will pay money for the Zen Market itself, and they will buy the item for you and pack it and send it to you. Of course, first they will purchase the item for themselves, and then from their factory or whatever place they have, then they will send it to you. So it's like a middle hand, like I said. So don't have to understand Japanese at all. They do it for work for you. You just order the item. I think that was a hit. Yeah, nice. That was a weird fight. Of eBay. Yeah. Same here. A couple of cards, including all my Mega Man cards. These are NES cards, obviously. I got them from eBay. And the Blaster Master card I have. But it's not, Zen Market is not only for games, but like any kind of Japanese item you can think of. Good place. Obviously it takes a while. If you're hoping for a fast delivery, that's probably not gonna be the case. Ah! Jump too low. So I see runners destroying this ball here and use ice wall to grab the ladder from a higher position. That makes sense, but I just want to save every single ice wall I have. I think we're screwed, yep. Or not, fine. That extra damage is nothing because I got an extra drop from the monkey. Big monkey. Whoa! Ooh, nice drop. Okay, we don't have to get the drop right here anymore. Come on! Jump! $10? Nice, yeah. That's what I was thinking about. I might actually buy that. Oh, I don't need to. I did some very extensive research before I purchased mine, Avin. Like, there's screenshots of the cereals somewhere in this card. I don't actually know where it is. But in Zen Market site, it was very clear that all the screenshots showed what number it was. So I had to just make sure. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's like printed on the label. It shows the number there. 1.1. It's not exactly easy to check them. You have to be really careful. So you kind of have to know what you're looking for. Yeah, they're not really that expensive. Also, that's bad damage. This might be bad if I don't get this on the first try. Well, we got it, but unfortunately I have to wait for the ice wall to disappear. I love this tune. It's so good. Probably one of my favorite tunes in this game, to be honest. Always missing the second slide there for some reason. Alright. Final Fantasy III card? Is that for SNES as well? Or is that a NES game? I'm kinda out of loop of the Final Fantasy series in the older Final Fantasies, that is. Oh, that's SNES, yeah. Minimal time save. But I would actually be serious about this run. Rockman Forte is another Mega Man 11 for me. I really love this run, just because of the difficulty. It seems like the more difficult the game is, the more I want to play it, and the more I want to improve on it. Which is kind of strange. I never thought I would be thinking difficulty being something that makes me enjoy a speedrun, but not be the case here. Oh, there is? In Final Fantasy 3? That was a good shot. Nice. Interesting. I think Strider actually runs... Does he run 3? I know he runs Final Fantasy 4. Even the randomizer. Oh no. If they make like Final Fantasy 8 randomizer, I think that's going to be my first randomizer I'm going to play, because I have so much experience of that game. I still remember pretty much all of it. But I haven't really tried a lot of randomizers. I think you guys can actually suggest me something. No! Oh no! Well, one is fine. I was not supposed to miss that though. Also, I got one big drop, so my energy balancer should give me an extra item there. Oh, good. Oh, why do I suck at this so much? It's a question I keep asking of myself every single day. That's the only way you can improve in games, just keep asking the serious questions. I'm looking at you, Laxus.
No, Spy, no, Spy, no. I'm trying to get the ice wall to push me down. Basically, just drop the ice wall on top of my head, and that will just give me some distance in the quicksand. Yeah, like it literally just pushes you halfway in the sand. It's not a hard trick, I just don't know how I feel it. Okay. Nice. Oh no. Oh yes. Ah. Damn it. Hopefully this will be enough for Actually, I don't know. I don't think 1 damage boost is enough for critical health yet. Nope, it's not. Good enough. Let's go. Am I still on demonic voice? I think we might need to add up some kind of a time limit for it. Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. Oh, no way. No way. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Darn, it actually looks so good. Damn, such a good stage. I just... Oh, damn it. Looks so good. I'll take it. Alright, Astro and Dynamo left. I got my first 23 on the previous one. It was 23.59, so just barely, but hey, improvement. Oh. Oh my god. That was close. Too difficult. I don't understand how to do that. Hey, critical health, I think. Yes, nice. Let's go. Perfect. Okay. Oh no. Okay, let's be slightly careful here. Just a bit. I'm sorry, Laxus. I always try. I try my best. But sometimes even that is not enough. I have such a bad memory. Hey, it's a sub 40 pace. Let's go. No! Oh, my shield. My wall, not my shield. Nope, too early. I am not a demon. I am just me, Diego. Diego! A spirit invade a body? I call that harassment, abusing. Oh no. Oh god. Okay, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Namaste. My god, that was bad. Okay, so we're 1 second behind from the previous pace I had, so I guess that's pretty consistent. Ah. Yeah, they are slightly more valuable than normal ones, and the reason why we go in that stage is to open up the passage to these stages here. So you have to do it before entering the game stages. Come on. No. Oh no. It's not working. Too high. Okay, can't do it anymore. Thank you for good luck. I just lost this pace. Big time. Darn. I don't have any ice wall left to do the skips. Including this one here. Oh no. Oh, this is gonna be so painful. Where's my ice wall? There we go. What am I doing even? Oh boy. I don't think I have enough health for this. Now I do. This has been a really bad 1-1 King 1. I think we're gonna lose all of our time. All of it. Oh boy. That's painful. Ouch. That's unfortunately a lot of health I just picked up. Oh no. Wait, what? I think I missed it. One HP. Well, not anymore. Alright. I only have one extra lightning. That's not exactly great. I think I missed that. It's okay. Good enough. Also good.
Tankki on Amadille vain tyhmä prankki ja pienempi uhka kuin paska V-lannetti. Ei pärjää Amadille edes punkki tuo vanha ruosteinen rank runkosarjajyrä.
That was beautiful, Masao. Thank you for that. Let's just get that. That was absolutely beautiful. Almost brought a tear to my eye. Go for the 10 bits. Whoa. I am not getting the dips today. Wow, that was lucky as hell. I only had like not exactly a lot of time to react because he was already starting to shoot with the X's. Whew.
No. Mew. Let's just do this. I don't want to die. What? Oh, I don't have it. Oh, shit. Damn. That was bad. Bad. Mega Man 1 would be proud. Yep. We can still PB this, but I really hate the fact that I keep losing so much time in these stages. Well, let's finish strong, I guess. We can do this. We can do this. I believe, even you believe, Laxus, even though you're a sausage. And sausage doesn't have emotions. Except you're a special sausage, so you might have. Oh god. Ah! The panic is real. Laxwurst, exactly. The typical 1 HP Ahmad going ham here. Why is this game so mean with yoga blocks? Yeah. Imagine putting them between the refights as well. How cool. Oh, that was... No! Oh, no! Okay, well... That was Not a good fight. We were still alive though. Oh, I failed that so badly. It's alright. It's alright. Whew. Bigfollows.com. Yeah, sure. How about you go big follow in your band universe? Oh god. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Oh. No. Dodged my shot. What a jerk. Well, now we can just take all the damage in the world. I know, right? That was a good death, though. I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh! I didn't think that would work. Good. No, wrong way. Well, this kind of sucks. This kind of sucks. Oh, crap. Ah! Well, yeah. Come on, Sissy Roll. You can do it, Sissy Roll. You can do it, Sissy Roll. Anytime now. I'm doing pretty good, thank you. Right side. Right side. Okay, good job. Almost died. Holy crap. Didn't even notice that. Imagine dying after that. Oh boy, what a waste of time. Well, it is what it is. No. Wow. I think he doesn't die yet. No. 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 That's fine. We can just do this normally. Hey, Ryder. What happened to Monkey? I couldn't get the zip. So I spent all of my ice wall and then I just kinda winged the rest. This is not good. Still have a chance, but unfortunately this is not my speciality. Well, once in a lifetime. We can do this. I believe in myself. Even though I don't, but I have to. Oh my god, nice desync time. Yes! Let's go! Woo! Let's go! Almost sub 40. Almost. You know, the death was pretty okay there. Like, that's completely fine. But the fact that I had to wait for the sissy roll to come back, or all the way down there, like, that was... I'm not even gonna lie, that was like 40 seconds, maybe a whole minute or